9 people entered a not guilty plea for the 4th of July attack at the ICE detention center near Alvarado. The defendants are now set to go to trial in January, on the 5th, to be exact about it, January 5th, on charges ranging from attempted murder to supporting terrorism. The charges are connected to a police shooting outside an ICE detention center. 7 others charged pleaded guilty last month. They will be sentenced in March.
Grapevine's mayor offered to raise more than $1 million to keep an elementary school from closing next year.
It's one of 2 schools on the chopping block. The Grapevine-Colleyville ISD school board is set to make its final decision next week, and Fox 4's Amelia Jones is in Grapevine tonight with an update. Amelia.
Steve, Heather, the district confirmed with me that the Grapevine-Colleyville ISD board president received the mayor's letter but hasn't issued a formal response yet. Parents told me tonight they're encouraged by the city's support and they hope the board takes it seriously ahead of next week's vote. As dads put the finishing touches on this year's Christmas parade float, there's a flicker of hope that this won't be the last one for Dove Elementary. Grapevine's mayor offered to help raise money to keep the school open.
It's just nice to know that, they're behind us and they stand with us.
In a letter to the Grapevine-Colleyville ISD board president, Mayor William D. Tate asked to pause campus closures and rebuild the community's trust. He offered to help raise $1.2 million over the next 2 months to keep Dove Elementary School open for the next school year. He wrote that this would then give the district more time to look for solutions to the large budget deficit.
To see the follow through from Mayor Tate, from our city council members and Grapevine to help at least put a pause on the process, it just is very validating for us as parents who this entire time have just asked to be part of the process.
Last month, the Education Master Planning Committee recommended the board close Dove Elementary in Grapevine and Bransford Elementary in Colleyville. Then, shortly after the recommendation, the superintendent announced he was leaving the district for a new job in January. GCISD held a parent Q&A on school closures Tuesday night, and those we spoke to left frustrated.
I stayed long enough to realize it was sort of a regurgitation of what we'd already seen, and I didn't appreciate that it wasn't going to be true Q&A.
The district confirmed that the GCISD board president received the mayor's letter, but she did not immediately issue a formal response. We also reached out to the mayor of Colleyville to see if he had any statement for families at Bransford Elementary, but we didn't hear immediately back. Parents at Dove Elementary hope the board seriously considers the offer and allows more community input in the process.
Right now, it's very clear the plan ends when the schools close. There's nothing after that has been presented, and that's really the terrifying part of all this.
Mayor Tate's office told us he doesn't want to do any interviews until the board responds. The GCISD school board has a special meeting scheduled for next Wednesday when they are expected to vote on school closures. Heather, Steve.
All right, that's Amelia Jones in Grapevine tonight. Amelia, thanks.